This is the Wally Show video podcast. This is something special we do when we are in our pledge drive, like our spring pledge drive with Way FM. And by the way, if you want to help out the station that you know, love, and listen to, it's so easy to do. You can go to wayfm.com/donate and be part of the thousands of people that are already going, hey, you know what? I like what you guys do. I want to make sure that you're there and, you know, there for my family and for other people as well. It's so easy to do. So thank you for even considering that.
Plus, there's just little buttons you can donate at. I ended up donating a lot just because I like clicking buttons.
Well, that's good. Not bad. Not a bad strategy on our part. So, in the meantime, though, because we're not doing a normal podcast for you, we figured we'd give you a little video podcast, go over some things that are happening in the world. So, what do you got, Katie Rose?
The first one actually is real news.
Oh, really?
Venezuela President Hugo Chavez actually died at age 58.
That's young.
Yeah, after a long battle with cancer, though. So it's not like it was random.
Hugo Chavez is one of those guys that he caused America some problems for a while, and you don't fully know what was going on inside that guy's head.
He blamed America for the cancer.
Yeah.
Like he said we attacked him with cancer.
Yeah, I mean, literally. And so... yeah, I mean, well, you got to hurt for his family because I'm sure, you know, it's weird because even like dictators, someone loves them. You know, that's the crazy thing is
they have a mother.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's it. I mean, and it's important to remember that even inside of this, like he could be this horrible leader, and then he would go home for dinner with his mom, and his mom would be like, "Oh, Hugo, I'm so proud of you." Yeah, exactly. What'd you do at work? Oh, Hugo, what'd you do at work today? And he go, "Oh, nothing, mother." You know, and so it just, you know, it's true. We have different relationships with different people, and you know it is sad that you know for his family, I'm sure they're mourning his loss.
It was interesting looking through like eulogies and different written texts about his
what they
death.
say about him. What do people say?
Like a lot of it, at least far as America, still had all the horrible things he did. Like most of the time, they try to pretend someone's a good person.
Oh yeah,
but they had like on there that he tried to tackle the massive poverty with government handouts and crime and corruption soared during his reign. Like it really didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't have anything nice to say about his character or anything.
Government handouts don't work, you say? I just mugged for the camera on that one. Wink.
TSA apparently is relaxing some of their policies about knives on aircrafts.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, there you go. Probably still can't get nail clippers through.
Well, those things are violent.
But they are going to start.
Have you ever cut your nail too short?
That hurts.
Yes, it's one of the worst pains. Like if like that, I would hate to be like attacked by a terrorist and them have nail clippers because you'd be like, no, don't cut it too short, please.
You're gonna give all our secrets if you get caught by a Girl Scout.
Oh, 100%.
Starting April 6th, small pocket knives are allowed.
Oh, really?
So they have like a certain length that it's allowed to be. Still like no box cutters and certain things that are sharper, but like your little pocket knives.
I know
are
a
now
box
okay.
cutter like is sharper, but like a box cutter is like it's razor sharp, obviously, but so is a little knife. You know, they both do the same thing.
Like those Swiss Army knives do anything.
Oh,
I had those as a
please.
kid, and it's just like a.
The toothpick is awesome.
I have a little one that I've had on my keychain for 10 or 15 years now, and it terrifies me every time I go to the airport that I'll forget to take it off, and they'll steal it from me.
I had one
so
I
that makes me
loved,
happy.
and they did. They took it at airport. I forgot about it. Flew there, it was fine. This ink-dink little rinky-dink airport, I don't think I could fit any more adjectives in there.
Yeah.
Flying back, they took it. And it was
Really?
only me going through security. I think the guy was just bored.
Here's the best part of this story is Katie Rose has more weapons than either of the two guys on the show. Literally.
In my hair.
Yeah, she has more weapons than all of us put together. And she's the least stable. Like, I'd like to point that out.
Really? I
Yes.
am not saying
You
I am
are
less stable than you.
You are the least stable on this show. I will promise you that.
The guy tried to go through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-through and tried to rob them through the drive-through.
That seems like a really horrible plan. Like
Yeah, what
you've
are you
got to
They
be.
shut the door and you're foiled.
You're like, I didn't see that coming.
Hey!
I can see you trying to rob the thing. You got your gun. You're like, and your buddy's with you because he's like driving the car. Whatever. You're like, man, the only thing that could mess this perfect crime up, they close the door. Darn it! That was the one thing that could have gone wrong. Why did this 16-year-old kid figure that out? Foiled by the pimply-faced kid.
Well, he ended up getting foiling by the pimply-faced kid, but it was a girl. She ended up taking the coffee that he ordered and pouring the steaming hot coffee on him, and then poured the entire pot of
Holy
coffee
cow,
on him.
Wow.
she's thorough.
That's like the reverse fire in the hole.
And the awesome part, she like adjusted their little slogan and then just yelled at him, "Go run on Duncan."
That's awesome. She has her own catchphrase. She's like an action hero. That is awesome. You know the irony? That Yahoo is going to sue Dunkin' Donuts now. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Sue him.
That the girl has no chance of getting arrested because what cop is going to arrest like a Dunkin' Donut employee?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, mandatory cop donut joke, but
The irony is there were 12 cops in the place, and they're all like, what?
you get them.
I didn't see anything. Bring me another curler.
There's a new study that looked at how men and women shop, and this is why women shop better.
Oh, really?
They gave guys and girls the same sales, same price on an item. One had the price in red and one was in like normal black printing.
Right.
And the guy 85% of the time thought he was getting a good deal if he picked the one in red.
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I kind of see through that stuff. Like, outlet malls are a scam. Like, outlet malls. Oh, my goodness, go to the outlet mall. And I'm like, no, you're not getting a better deal. Every once in a while on certain small things you will, but by and large, you don't.
Yeah.
So I
Look
reject
at you, good
that.
shopper.
I reject that. I actually tried to. Now I do make the mistake of rounding up. Like if something's like $98, I say, oh, it's like $90. You know, like I like take it down. Like I always go down too far instead. $99.99. I think it's like $80. You know.
I mean, with tax, it'll be down to 70.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go. That is your podcast for today, your video podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And remember, we're doing this because we are in our pledge drive. So if you'd like to support the ministry of Way FM, it's so easy to do at wayfm.com/donate.